let's start. Sai, did you want to start? Which
Sure.
education pathway did you follow and why? Was this the pathway you expected to take?
So I went into the field of computer science and mathematics. That involves data science primarily, and I'm also going towards the field of cybersecurity. This was done because I did a lot of programming throughout high school, and a lot of it, I had a bit of experience working with people online. This pathway was somewhat expected past year 10, but prior to year 10, I didn't really have an idea of what area I wanted to go into. So year 10 was where I made my mind up, really.
Did you want to go next, Michelle?
Yeah, absolutely. So in year 10, I began exploring VCAL because I kind of knew mainstream education just wasn't for me. And I knew that I would suit and be more beneficial if I did VCAL. So I went into VCAL, and then from VCAL year 11, I actually went into my Cert 3 rather than doing year 12. Because at that time, I kind of knew my preferred field of community services. Was it an expected pathway? I always expected to kind of go into VCAL, but not my Cert 3, but it was quite beneficial.
Did you want to go next, Jacqueline?
Yeah. So I've ended up going into the building design architecture career way. I now go to TAFE. I think in year 10, I was looking at going to like RMIT and Monash to pursue architecture. But after talking to some careers people and just having a look online, I decided that TAFE might be a better option for me. They're shorter courses, but I still end up learning the same thing.
Sai, where have you accessed information about education or career pathways?
So a lot of the resources came from going to open days for universities, and career counselors typically give information that's available, such as internships, work experience, and the like. I've been talking a lot to people who've been in uni and professors at uni about what sort of courses / units I should undertake.
Michelle, where have you accessed information about educational career pathways?
So there's been a few different points where I accessed in year 10 when I was considering VCAL. The careers pathway team at high school were quite helpful, but I found that my sister went through VCAL, so I was able to get a lot of the experience and like information from her. And once I was in VCAL, the team at Holmes Glen were very, very supportive. So I think that was the most beneficial place that I found my information.
Jacqueline, did you want to answer next?
So mainly mine was going to a few open days at various places, whether that was TAFE or unis. And my careers counsellors were very helpful. They gave me lots of different books that I could read and look at different courses I could take.
Sai, have you had any practical experience that supported your transition through education or employment?
Yes, so throughout high school, I did quite a bit of programming. And as part of this, I had a contract-based job where I do various bits of programming for people and I get paid out for that. In addition, I also did a program where I did maths at a university level, and that gave me experience with undergraduate maths and various professors who could give me more guidance if I wanted to do something postgrad related.
Did you want to answer next, Michelle?
Yeah, definitely. In VCAL, I found it was very like practical hands-on experience. And then going into my Cert 3, I gained a lot of like practical experience, both in the educational field and the employment. So that was really helpful.
Nice. Jacqueline, did you want to answer now?
So during high school in year 10, I did work experience at a small architecture company. And in year 11, I did a vet course. It was interior design based, but similar sort of path. And it was through Holmes Glen, which is where I am now. So I liked the feel of it and just made it easier to transition into the same place.
Thanks for everyone today. We've finished the interview, so thank you for your time. And yeah, thank you.